difference, right? There's like a different vibe. Now let me tell you a story of real life. After selling chocolates door to door, my sisters and I started giving speaking engagements. People thought we were super cute, but they didn't really think that we were gonna add any value to their lives. When we decided to start an entrepreneurship curriculum for schools, they said it was the best, but we were too young for the education industry. When we decided to start the Biz Nation, an online learning platform, they said it was a great and much needed idea. But we were women, and women don't belong to the tech world. After we had the crazy idea of filling the biggest arena in Colombia with 14,000 youth to talk about entrepreneurship, they laugh and say, "Who do you think you are, Maluma?" You know what? They say that our English was gonna be a huge problem to open new markets. They even said that we were too bold and loud. And I mean, yes, we are. But is that supposed to be a problem? And the answer is no, it's not a problem. Being who you are is your biggest strength. Let me tell you something. People are always gonna have an opinion. You're always gonna be too young, too old, too under, or overqualified. But guess what? Opinions and stereotypes don't pay the bills, but the actions that you take to achieve your goals do. So you have to convince one person, of course, that that person is yourself. If you don't believe your story, nobody else will. If you have big dreams, don't tell it to small minds. In my case, I have to say that I have two crazy people that believe in myself more than I do. So let's give it up for Karen and Daniela! How we feeling, Miami? By now, you should know that that one is Karen, I am Daniela, and that one's Stephanie.
I'll actually make it easier for you. I'm Karen, the oldest. That obviously means the best. No, I'm kidding. I'm just the oldest. But real talk now. People spend hours flexing muscles at the gym, but they forget about the real powerhouse controlling every dream, controlling every freer, controlling every single thought. And that is our brain. And here is what happens. You don't control your brain, it's gonna be very hard to make anything happen. You wanna know why some people achieve results and some others don't? Well, to explain that today, I have to put on my psychologist hat. So, here's a life changer. We act on our beliefs, and beliefs give birth to our thoughts. And those thoughts generate emotion. Well, those emotions are what lead the actions we take every day. And those actions ultimately shape our results. So in other words, what we believe shape our thoughts. And it's not the universe conspiring in our favor. It's the brain and how it's wired that makes things happen. Let's analyze, for example, the fear of public speaking. Some people, simply by thinking about it, start generating cortisol, which creates doubt and anxiety, causing sweaty hands, shaky legs. They ultimately is gonna make you give a terrible speech. And this is why some people lose battles without even fighting them, because they don't believe they can actually win it. Now, I have news for you. Just as this works for bad, it works for good. So what are you telling yourself? What is it that you believe?
Embrace who you are, step 1. Controlling your mind, step 2. And those are great, but not enough. The third step is having the right skill set. While society innovates, our educational system remains the same. 1 out of 5 students entering elementary school today will have a job that doesn't exist today. In a world soon to be populated by more AI assistants than humans, the role of AI became undeniable. However, in today's world, the most badass skill is not AI. The real 21st century superpower is learning how to learn. Alvin Toffler nailed it. The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. In today's unpredictable world, our mind's capacity to adapt is our biggest strength. How can we prepare for a world that has never changed so rapidly and yet will never again change so slowly? We own a school in Colombia, and there we're not just teaching our 900 students math and science. We're teaching them learning how to learn. By applying neuroscience, we teach our kids entrepreneurship, financial intelligence, tech, and mental health. Our students, like the 14-year-old students developing AI models to detect early-stage leukemia, they aren't just studying for a test, they are learning real skills. And that, my people, is the most important. Learning is no longer optional, but necessary.
Así que if you have to remember something to finish up today, it's one thing.
No, literalmente, it's one thing, and this is it. The next time you feel doubtful about yourself, I want you to look at the mirror and tell yourself, yes, I can. And this is so powerful because it is so many times that we are gonna feel like we can't do it. Now, when you tell this to yourself, you have to do it with such confidence. You really have to believe it. Because remember, this isn't about motivation. Motivation is cool, but it expires so quickly. This is about neuroscience. When you truly believe something, you're gonna give it your all. Otherwise, you won't have results. So next time there's someone telling you you can't do something, you're gonna tell yourself, yes, I can. The next time is you telling yourself, oh, you can't do something, you're gonna tell yourself, yes, you can. As a matter of fact, right now, I want all of us to say, yes, I can, loud on a count of 3 with me. We ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, Karen, but you know, we're sisters, and I love competition. And I know my left side will say it louder, right, left side? So whenever somebody tells you, or you think, oh no, I'm too young, I'm too old, I'm too overqualified, what are you gonna say, left side?
No, come on, right side, we are more people, look, okay? What are you gonna say next time someone's trying to tell you, oh, it's impossible, you can't do it?
Muy lindo todo, but the one with the DJ controller here, it's me. So the one that puts the party and everything on, it's me. So mi gente, everyone together, next time that someone tells you that you can't do something, what are you gonna say? I can't hear you. What are you gonna say? No, but say it louder. What are you gonna say? Muchas gracias.
Salimos, pero ya.